Greetings, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I am your excellent host, Dapper, and this is my playhouse. And welcome you are. If it's your first time, what we like to do here is search TikToks. Find you something funny, something interesting, something educational, something just different. Maybe you haven't seen. Maybe you've seen it. Some things I don't even know what. They were interesting to me, so I said, you know what? I'm going to share this. So, you guys let me know. Interaction's key here. Watch it all the way through. Comment down below. Don't forget to like and share and do all those things. Help a guy out. Without further nonsense, it is late enough. And... oh, here we go.
Today, I feel sort of like a pinkalicious fart. Perhaps in the wind, just frolicking away to find my destiny. And that's on Dr. Seuss, honey.
So deranged. Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, when old people say as long as you happy, that really mean you dumb as fuck.
That's true. It's like bless your heart. That's very true. You dumb as fuck.
Do I want to come to your church's Halloween party? No.
No.
Why? For the following 27 reasons.
28 reasons.
Number one, you don't call it a Halloween
Yeah, it's not
party.
even Halloween.
You call it a harvest festival. Number two, one of your Sunday school teachers will inevitably reprimand my child for saying trick or treat instead of trunk or treat.
Or fuck.
Number three, there's no way that my kids have a chance at winning the costume contest dressed like Harry Potter and Dumbledore. You know it, and I know it. Looks like those kids are into some witchcraft. Number four, you know one of your judgmental religious types are going to give you dirty looks for smoking by the haystacks, which is a fire hazard. That's my bad. That one's on me, guys. Sorry about that. Number five, I just know one of you fuckers are going to pass out Bible tracts instead of candy. I just fucking know it. I swear to God. Oh, and by the way, I know I'm a fucker too, but at least I can fucking admit it. Obviously, I have some baggage. Number six, and after I'm done wiping the tears away from my kid's eyes because she just got done finished reading the Bible tract, I'm gonna scream out, God damn it, because I know I'm gonna have to spend that whole car ride on the way home unteaching her the fear-based bullshit that you've been trying to scare my kids with. I would rather have my fucking kid watch The Exorcist a few years early than have her think that her neighbors think that she's gonna spend an eternity in a lake of fire just because she picked the wrong religion. Fuck! Number seven, and then after I say God damn it, one of you is going to come up to me inevitably and say, hey, you shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain. And then I'm going to say, saying God damn it is not saying the Lord's name in vain. But you know what is? It's when your pastor gets up there and asks for money for the poor, but instead buys a Porsche. Number eight, the games are going to be dumb because you're going to change all the names of all the games into some Christian turn of phrase, like instead of bobbing for apples, it's going to be bobbing for the fruit of the Spirit. Number nine, why should we go? We're going to get kicked out anyway when I crack some joke about how Easter should be celebrated on Halloween because Jesus died on the cross and rose again, which pretty much proves he was the first zombie. Number 10, I'm not worried about you scaring my kid with some haunted house, but I am worried about you scaring my kid with some fucking hell house, and you know exactly what I fucking mean. You're going to have your whole sanctuary decorated like a fiery pit. You're gonna have your fucking youth pastor up there dressed like Satan and the whole youth group dressed up like demons, and then you're gonna act out little scenes like, you see all these kids here? Huh? Do you see them? They're in hell because they watch Stranger Things. And do you see their parents? They're in hell because they voted Democrat. And then that fucking seminary virgin you call a youth pastor is gonna get up there and say, if you just say some magical prayer, you can spend an eternity too with zombie Jesus. And numbers 11 through 27 are all awkward conversations that I would inevitably have that are including but not limited to The Rapture, Left Behind movies, why I don't like Christian music, Left Behind books, those fucking Rapture movies from the 70s, every single person at your church asking me if I've seen The Chosen. Do I think the conflict in the Middle East has to do with the end times? People finding out I'm an actor and then asking me if I've met Kevin Sorbo. And where do you go to church? Too bad all Catholics are going to hell. You know cussing is a sin, right? Too bad Mormons are going to hell. What do you mean you think that I should read the Bible literally instead of literally? What the F nuggets does that? Too bad everybody besides our denomination is going to hell. You think it's okay for women to be pastors? You think smoking and homosexuality is not a sin? What do you have against the penal substitutionary atonement theory? Did you know carving pumpkins is a pagan practice that automatically is going to send you and your children dressed like warlocks to hell? Yeah, so all that to say that my children and I are unfortunately not going to be able to make it to the Harvest Festival this year.
Oh,
Blessings to you.
Welcome to another episode of Slop Time, the show where we find the best of the worst microwavable slop and then rate it on the slopometer.
Does it slop?
Slop Time. Today we have a complete sketty and meat sauce. This was recommended by my uncle Raymond McLemon. Comes in with a decent amount of ingredients and 220 calories. So let's get her cracked open. Looks a bit shiny and smells a bit like dog food. Alright, we'll microwave this for 1 minute. Nice amount of oil on the lid. And you can see the slop water just pouring out of the corner there. Whoops. Alright, let's give her a stir. Let's take a closer look at one of these beef bits. Oh God, I see fibers. Let's get rid of that. Slop drop. All right, time to taste. Slops up. Ugh. Now I love me a good microwavable spaghetti, but this is just awful. All you can taste in the sauce is just pure sugar. I wonder if that's to cover up something, but it doesn't do a good job of it. Doesn't even taste like spaghetti. And the consistency is so sticky. Let's give it a squeeze test. Yeah. This is getting a 4.5 on the slopometer. Definitely don't recommend. And what should I slop next? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you for watching as always. Peace.
The person you have called is watching the phone ring right now and is not going to answer. Send a text instead.
Did you know? Did you know that when you pet a cat, the cat is more cat because you're catting the pet, and the cat feels so the cat act, and that's why the cat is. Because you pet the cat, therefore it's a cat.
Yeah, dummies.
Hey guys, can you watch Pebbles for me? Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're full of attitude today.
Well, I got me a tongs and I got me a ladle. You can have some juice to hydrate a little. $2 for a pickle, it's not a friggin' riddle. Thank God I'm a pickle boy. All right, here you go. Don't be silly. Wrap your dilly. Here comes the airplane.
Check it out. Looks empty to me. That thing is massive.
That is the last shell you ever want to touch. That's the shell of the geography cone snail, the most venomous snail in the world. They're found in the shallow waters of the Indo-Pacific region. They look like a normal snail, except with a cannon attached to them. And that cannon fires teeth out at 400 miles an hour. And those teeth are the venomous part. They fire their venom out at 400 miles an hour. And when they hit their prey, it paralyzes them instantly. So it's pretty much Gary mixed with a tank mixed with venom. That's a big problem if I've ever seen one. And yes, it affects humans the same way. It'll start shutting down everything in your body until you can't move, can't breathe, anything. In fact, one snail has enough venom to take out 600 adult humans. And there's no cure to it. Moral of the story, if you're ever on a beach collecting shells, trust me, you're gonna want to avoid this shell. And as always, follow for more facts.
Okay. Hear that, kids? Avoid the cone ones.
Boom.
Look at that fucking face. Face only a mother could love.
Just gonna put you in my frying pan.
Excuse me, bitch. Maybe see what he's got. Yeah, that's exactly what we just witnessed. God's there to our Lord and Savior.
Wild-caught sardines in water? Well, yeah, where else would they be?
I should hope so. Hope they weren't caught in sand. Oh. I know where this is going.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
You smell what the rock is cooking.
Watch this.
Oh, sensitive viewers, look away.
Alright.
It's about to be nature at its finest.
What are they, asleep at the switch?
That's all you, bitch.
Who got
it? Bobcats are so interesting. There's a lot of things that they do that's just kind of out of the norm for a normal animal. One of them is they live in Canada all the way down through Mexico. So they live in pretty much every type of climate and every type of terrain that you can. They'll live in deserts, they'll live in swamps, they'll live in forests, they'll even live in suburbs a lot of the time, and you'll see them like sneaking around areas like that. And they're ambush hunters, so there's nothing really off the table for a bobcat to hunt. They'll hunt rabbits, they'll hunt squirrels, they'll even hunt fawns sometimes. If a deer fawn is small enough and maybe like just being born, they have been known to take those out too. And they're so athletic and agile, and they're a cat, so their hunting skills are just top tier anyway. They can jump up to 10 feet in the air in just one bounce. So that makes it to where they can jump up, grab birds and things like that. When a bird might think that it's safe 10 foot up in a tree, a bobcat can jump up there and grab it. So there's not much they can't do. They're really fast. They obviously are stealthy. And in this video, you can see how stealthy it is. It just keeps inching forward till it knows it's fast enough to grab that rabbit. If you don't know a bunch about bobcats, they're very, very interesting.
Cool, man. Bobcat's cool.
If I ever let you put your mouth on my drink, don't ever question my love for you.
Never. I don't care if I'm married to you. Never. Not happening. Dog tags.
The crackers then transfer from one conveyor to another and land in stacks. So it's a smooth transition as the crackers move into lanes. The peanut butter filling is ready and kept.
Sorry, I hate golf. I'm too crazy about crackers. Oh shit, it's a coonie. Y'all ain't never seen a hairy ass pig? That's a coon. I'm Waldo the coon. That was too cute right there.
Beware, the headless horseman is here.
So it's that time, kids. What do you know? Just like that, the Wednesday Hump Day Dapper's Playhouse session has come and gone. But fear not. Matter, time, none at all, actually. It'll be tomorrow, Thirsty Thursday, with another fresh episode at you. So thank you very much for liking all the way through. Not just do the rest of the interactions, you'll smash that like button. Come on, get my numbers up for me. Tell your friends. We gotta expand. We gotta go places. I need a bigger budget here. I need to get a studio and get into the effects department. Help me out. Hit that notification bell. Get something free. I'm not even going to tell you now. It's a complete mystery. Sorry, as I choke it out. It's a complete mystery. So there's not much time left, but if you hurry, you can still get out there and be a hero. You can still sit right in your bed. And if you can't be good, be bad. Remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.